Have you ever wondered what happens when a bitter man and a dreamy child meet? Imagine a lonely janitor trapped in the shadows of his past, and a 10-year-old boy with bright eyes and a crazy idea for a dancing robot. Two completely different worlds about to collide. What can come from this unlikely encounter? A science fair, an unexpected challenge, and a chance for redemption that no one saw coming. Get ready for an exciting journey of discovery, friendship, and transformation. Is it possible to rekindle long-forgotten dreams? Find out in this story about Jack's redemption, a story that will touch your heart and make you believe in the power of new beginnings. And before telling this inspiring story of Sarah, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be part of our community. It's a simple gesture, but very important to motivate us to create inspiring stories like this one. So now, let's get to today's story. In the heart of the quiet town of Peaceful Valley, there lived a man named Jack. Known for his constant frown and isolation, Jack was an enigma to many. Years of disappointments had transformed him, causing him to close himself off from the outside world. Jack worked as a janitor at the local school, Spring Creek High. Day after day, he performed his tasks mechanically, while haunted by the shadows of a painful past. However, within him, there was a dormant potential waiting to be discovered. On a cloudy morning, as Jack swept the empty school corridors, an announcement echoed through the speakers. "Good morning, everyone. We remind you that we are recruiting volunteers to help prepare for the upcoming science fair. Anyone interested, please come to the main office." Jack, usually indifferent to extra activities, paused for a moment, thoughtful. Something stirred inside him, as if a small flame had been lit. After a few moments of hesitation, he decided to give this new experience a chance. During the preparations for the fair, Jack met Tommy, a 10-year-old boy full of life and enthusiasm. With messy hair and glasses too big for his face, Tommy had a special sparkle in his eyes and a contagious passion for technology. "Hi, are you the new helper? That's cool. I'm Tommy," the boy exclaimed excitedly. Surprised by the boy's energy, Jack replied, "Hi, yeah, I guess I am. What are you doing here, kid?" With an ear-to-ear grin, Tommy explained, "I'm building a dancing robot. It's going to be amazing. I want to show everyone that technology can be super fun." "A dancing robot? That sounds interesting," Jack said with a slight smile. "Do you want to help me? It's going to be awesome," Tommy invited enthusiastically. Jack hesitated for a moment, but something about Tommy's excitement captivated him. There was something about that boy that reminded him of the dreamer version of himself, long forgotten. "You know what? Why not? Let's go. Show me what you've got," Jack replied after a pause. In the days that followed, Jack and Tommy worked together on building the robot. The nights became short, filled with hours of engineering tutorials and experiments with electrical circuits. The unlikely duo not only grew in skill but also in friendship and collaboration. On one of those nights, while working in the school lab, Tommy asked a question that caught Jack off guard. "Jack, did you always want to be a janitor?" Thoughtfully, Jack replied, "Actually, no," to Tommy. "A long time ago, I had many dreams, but I left that behind. Life seemed easier without dreaming." Tommy looked intently at Jack and said, "But Jack, dreams are what make life worth living. We can't stop dreaming ever." Moved, Jack confessed, "You know, Tommy, you remind me a lot of how I was when I was your age. Full of dreams and ideas." With a smile, Tommy replied, "And who said you can't be like that again? It's never too late to start over." These words echoed in Jack's mind. As the day of the fair approached, he realized that Tommy's enthusiasm and determination were slowly breaking the invisible chains he had placed around himself. Finally, the day of the science fair arrived. The school gym was packed with students, parents, and teachers, all eager to see the projects. Jack and Tommy stood side by side, ready to present the dancing robot. "Jack, what if it doesn't work?" Tommy asked, nervous but excited. Jack put his hand on Tommy's shoulder and replied, "It will work, Tommy. We worked hard on this. And even if it's not perfect, what matters is that we gave our best." The robot, a bit awkward but full of personality, began to move to the rhythm of the music. The audience burst into laughter and applause. For Jack, however, that moment represented much more than a simple dancing robot. It was the embodiment of his own journey of transformation. After the presentation, Tommy, beaming with happiness, looked at Jack and said, "Jack, we did it. Look how happy everyone is." With tears in his eyes, Jack replied, "Tommy, I think I'm the happiest one here. You taught me more than you can imagine, kid." Realizing that he now had a new perspective on life, Jack decided it was time to give his old dreams a chance. He enrolled in a distance learning engineering course, determined to rebuild his life, one step at a time. In the days that followed, the residents of Peaceful Valley began to notice a change in Jack. He had a new sparkle in his eyes, a renewed confidence that had previously been dormant. It's never too late to start over. Each day is a new opportunity, Jack would say to himself. And so, I conclude this inspiring story with a special reminder for you. Each dawn brings with it new possibilities for change. Learning, starting over, and growing are the resilient steps that give meaning to all journeys. Remember, when you open yourself to new experiences, the universe often reveals incredible possibilities. In the end, more than hard work, it's love and hope that truly have the power to transform your life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until the next video.